Hi, my name is Jyotirmoy Chatterjee, and I'm the president of this organization, Students in Free Enterprise at HR College. And what we've done is we've started a project called as Project Chirag, in which we are providing solar electricity to absolutely remote and inaccessible villages in India, which have absolutely no access to electricity. And what we're doing is we're mobilizing the youth of India to come ahead and make a difference. And in the last 1 year, we have provided solar electricity to 12,000 rural Indians and lit up 2,000 houses across 4 states in India. And this is just the beginning, and what we're doing is converting this project into a youth movement, because we firmly believe that light is a absolutely bare essential necessity which we want to give to every India.
We are at the consulate today at an event that's being hosted by Honorable Consul General Prabhu Dayal and Children's Hope together. We are holding the distinguished speaker series here and have invited Dr. Indu Shahani, who is the principal of HR College and also the very popular Sheriff of Mumbai. This is her third term as Sheriff of Mumbai, and she's going to be speaking on a topic that is very interesting. It's called It's a Morning in India. Along with Indu, she has brought the delegation of students who are here as part of an exchange program with the Jersey City University. So it's going to be a great evening. Children's Hope is going to talk about the projects that we have here in New York, which are all education related. And Indu is going to tell us what's happening with the youth in India and how she's getting them involved in doing more community service and getting involved in other things besides just education.
We have brought in a delegation of students to visit the New Jersey City University. HR College, New Jersey City University, and the Friends of India, New Jersey, have brought in a beautiful program for which is called the Global Entrepreneurs Program. 26 students have been here for 2 weeks visiting colleges, visiting museums, visiting science centers and business houses, learning the logistics of how to run a business. The experience has been a wonderful experience. The entire New Jersey community came together and they hosted the delegation, invited them to their homes also, invited them to their offices, and we even had the wonderful experience of visiting 2 mayors who invited us, one at the mayor's home and one at the building, at the Senate building.
This evening is being hosted by the Consul General. Today it's a gathering for Indu Shahani, is visiting from India. She is the principal of HR College of Commerce, and also she is the Sheriff of Mumbai. Today is just an evening where we are gathered here to thank our sponsors, our past honorees. It's just a way of, spending the evening together with them, letting them know about our local projects that we are doing.
We have a special reason for having our program today. The idea is to bring the students from India into United States in a student exchange program under which they develop more knowledge about how America functions, enhance their skills, enhance their cultural outlook, bridge the gap between two countries and prepare the students of India for a bright, great future for tomorrow.
I'm very happy to be here because this is a great evening and my students are here on an exchange program and I'm here with them for NYU's turn. But I think my students are wonderful and all the students in India are, because today it's the youth which is making a difference in India. And 50% of India's population is under the age of 25. And I think that's going to be really the growth story of India.
Evening hosted by our great friends and supporters, Consul General of India, Ambassador Prabhu Dayal, and Mrs. Chandani Dayal. I'm Poonam Khubani. As a member of Advisory Board of Children's Hope India, I'm delighted that you could all join us tonight to be a part of an ongoing effort to build educational, social, and cultural bridges between India and USA. Our guest speaker tonight is Dr. Indu Shahani, the Sheriff of Mumbai. She also is the Dean of HR College in Mumbai. I will now request Ambassador Prabhu Dayal to come up and say a few words about India and its potential to shape the future of the world.
I'm delighted to welcome all of you this evening for this extraordinary event which has been organized by Children's Hope India in association with our consulate. This event is part of our Distinguished Persons Lecture Series. In this series, we have featured a number of distinguished persons who include ministers from the Government of India, writers and scholars, former diplomats, thinkers on security issues, and we have today the unique privilege of having with us Mrs. Indu Shahani, the principal of the HR College of Commerce in Mumbai and the Sheriff of Mumbai. Mrs. Shahani has made a huge impact in New York over the last few years because she has visited here every year and reached out to all sections of society, familiarized them about achievements in India, about developments in India, and built this great bridge of friendship and understanding with American society here. She has chosen to speak this evening on It Is Morning in India. Of course, it is past 5:30 a.m. in India, but that's not what she's going to be speaking on. I think it is very, very significant that she has chosen to speak on a subject like this and brief you about the huge changes taking place in India across the board. Changes in the economic areas, changes in the political scene, changes in terms of what civil society is taking up by way of action. But a lot of this is made possible because of the huge changes in the area of education. Education holds the key. Without education, there is night. With education, it is morning. She is an educationist par excellence. She has brought a huge team of students who are present here with us. I say huge because it is not easy for students to cross all the way from India to come here to America to interact with society here. But part of education is familiarization. Part of education is exposure. And I think Mrs. Indu Shahani deserves our kudos and our appreciation for this unique gesture, not only of familiarizing American society about developments in India, but also familiarizing her young students about other societies, especially the American society. So I do not wish to take too much of your time. I wish to warmly welcome all of you this evening. I wish to felicitate Children's Hope International and Children's Hope India for organizing this wonderful evening. And I wish all success to the speaker in her endeavors. Mrs. Indu Shahani, thank you.
I would now like to welcome many of those students who are present here.